You're watching David Graham Sports Report.
You're watching David Graham Sports Report.
You got it.
Hello. You're watching David Graham Sports Report.
When every second counts, count on Vital Care MedTrans. You do have a choice when it comes to ambulance service in this area. So when you call 911, ask for the best.
Wait a minute, are you Vital Care?
Yes, we are.
Good.
State-of-the-art equipment and a well-trained staff who stand ready to respond to your call. That's Vital Care MedTrans, when nothing but the best will do. How do we beat the Golden Eagles of Ray County?
They'll run, and then they'll throw it deep. And they've hurt teams on that a lot, so it's big for our secondary to make sure their eyes are where they're supposed to be, and they're prepared for that, for those play actions in those situations.
So that quarterback's got a big arm.
Yeah, he's not the most accurate, but I told our team, he's kind of just a good point guard for their football team. He don't make a whole lot of plays, but he runs their offense the way it's supposed to be ran, and then when they call his number to throw it, he'll put it on it.
All right, Coach. Well.
Now that was Coach Matt Price from Wednesday's interview at Papa John's. Now here's the results. Of course, this game was to be played Friday, but because bad weather was coming their way, they decided to play it on Thursday night. And we had the coverage on the WLFB&M Tire Sports Network. I hope you caught it with Les Martin and Brent Allen. We lost to the Golden Eagles 35-0 and now call it a season. But we congratulate the Cougars on making the playoffs for the third year in a row, which has never been done at CCHS. Ray County is a very good football team, and they will now play the winner of the Farragut-Cleveland game, which will play Friday. And won't that be fun, as the Admirals are for real, folks, and I know this should be a very good ball game. Now here's some other scores from Thursday night. A few teams played. Oak Ridge pulled out a win over Soddy Daisy at home, 45-33, and they will play Ooltewah Friday, November the 13th, as Ooltewah beat Clinton down there 40-21. Those were the only two games played in Class 5A action. Now here's who's playing Friday in 5A playoff action. Gibbs is at Sevier County. Tennessee High is at Halls. Heritage is at West. Morristown East is at Knox West. Won't that be fun? Cleveland is at Farragut. We went again to the Wynn Elementary Middle School Thursday night. It seems I've been there for the past 2 weeks. They played host to Robbins. Our girls won, but our boys lost. Now in the girls' game, it was a low-scoring affair. The Lady Bulldogs won 23-22. But it was close until the end. It was 4-0 at the end of the first quarter in favor of Wynn. It was 10-8 at the half in favor of Wynn. 21-15 at the end of the third quarter, and your final, of course, your Lady Bulldogs won 23-22. Leading the way for Robbins was Bond with 12. Cross had 5. Up next, the boys' game. It looked like Robbins was going to run away and hide with this one, as they started out with a big old 6-0 lead at the end of the first quarter. It was 18-3 at the half, but the Bulldogs started mounting a comeback of sorts. It was still a big lead at 28-11 at the end of the third quarter, but your final was a little bit closer at 37-22. Robbins win, but the Bulldogs fought hard and they done a good job trying to come back, but they couldn't come all the way back. Now leading the charge for Robbins was Story. Good thing he showed up. He had 20 points. Behind him was Rogers with 9. Now for the Bulldogs, it was LeFew who had 10. Reese and Bruce could only get 5 each. Now here's my upcoming schedule. You know, a lot of people ask me where I'm going to be in the upcoming days and everything, or they wonder. Now this is where old David's going to be the following days. Now Friday, November the 6th, I'm going to go up to Hillcrest Baptist Church for the La Follette Middle School volleyball banquet at 7 p.m. up there. We've been invited. We're going to go. And don't forget, Saturday, the Campbell County Youth Soccer League will be playing up there, and we're going to get up there to that. We're also going to go down to Calvary Worship Center for their huge yard sale they're going to have down there. It's going to start at 8 p.m. up there, or down there behind Murphy's Gas. Monday, November the 9th, La Follette Middle School will play Oneida at home, and the JV will start at 5 p.m. Now Tuesday, November the 10th, it's Elk Valley at Valley View. I want to be there for that game, as we've got the Elks of Elk Valley, the boys team especially, taking on the Bobcats of Valley View, and it should be a good ball game. And we'll have the full report for you on the next sports report. Now, Thursday, November the 12th, it's Jacksboro Middle School taking on Horace Manor at home, and the JV will start at 5 p.m. Come and see what's cooking at the diner on Jacksboro Pike. Coming soon, a garden fresh salad bar, and of course we have those half-pound freshly ground beef hamburgers, and of course all you can eat specials. And don't forget, we have pastry chef making all those delicious pies and cakes daily. And that's what's cooking at the diner on Jacksboro Pike. Hope to see you soon. 423-566-4708. Probably the last time we're going to remind you that we have the Campbell County Youth Football Association DVDs on sale now at WLAF Studios for only $10. Specify which ones you want. JV hoppers, or cutters. But this is the, I'm not going to say it anymore. If you don't want one, if you say, well, how come you didn't tell me? Well, it's because you wasn't listening. We have the DVDs up here for the Campbell County Youth Football Association, the one we aired all day long on Channel 12 about a week ago, 2 weeks ago. Well, we've got them up here. If you'd like a copy, they're $10. Come up and get one. And I'm not going to say nothing on the next sports report about it. Alrighty, all you wrestling fans out there, we will tell you that wrestling will be going on at Eastland Fall. It's Saturday. November 21st, doors open at 6 p.m., bell times at 7 p.m. Adults $10 and children 11 and under will pay $5. For more information, you can call 423-201-2171. Okay, listen up. Tennessee Elite and Tennessee Pyro are looking to put together a 4th, 5th grade girls fall basketball league team that will play in local tournaments until February. So, if you want to know all about this, then contact Kurt Sims. Here's his phone number, 865-227-4862. Now, that's for girls 4th to 5th grade, and they're going to play in local tournaments. They'll be called Tennessee Elite and Tennessee Pyro. So, call Kurt at that number, 865-227-4862, and he will have all the information for you. On a final note, sometimes I wonder where our money goes. I wonder if our school board and the people down there in Jacksboro even know what's going on. I went to White Oak just the other night, and I'm telling you folks, they're in desperate need of a brand new gym. They need something up there, and they don't have it. It seems like they don't care about those kids. That's what it seems like to me now. But they do need a new gym. And while I'm on the subject, Wynn has a basketball floor that's been there since 1962, they tell me. Well, I took pictures of the floor, and it's buckling. Now, it's going to get some child hurt, and you know who they're going to sue when they do get hurt. You got it. So it seems to me that we could put out a little bit of money or whatever and fix these two situations. But you know what? Like I always say, it is what it is. And it seems like the good folks across the mountain, they're kind of used to this treatment, and they don't ever complain. But when I see stuff like that, I'm going to complain. I'm a taxpayer. I'm supposed to. That's just my thoughts. Alrighty, that's a real quick look at today's sports. I thank you guys for being with us. You guys know the rest. Stay tuned right here to WLAF. There's more to come.